To log into Mismatch, just enter the URL that will pre-populate into the screen, then add your name, city, and state, and join the conversation. The next thing you'll see is the conversation agreements. These are from Living Room Conversations, but other organizations could add their own conversation agreements or guidelines into the application here. And once you have reviewed and read these, you click your confirmation that you accept the conversation agreements.
I'm Mary Gaylord, and I'm with Living Room Conversations, and I'm calling from Colorado.
Great, thanks. How about you, Brian?
I'm Brian Dooley. I live in Lexington, Massachusetts, and I'm a participant moderator for Living Room Conversations, and also do work with Better Angels.
Terrific. Matt?
I'm Matt Byrne from St. Paul, Minnesota, and I'm the Executive Director of NOMI.
Great. So today, what we want to do is just enjoy and celebrate a sense of community. It's a time of physical, social distancing, but we can stay connected, and video conferencing helps us to do that. So today is meant to be just kind of a free-flowing conversation, but this is what we're sort of teeing up to frame the conversation we're hoping to have together today. Let's go ahead to round two, and these are just some introductory questions if you look at round two to help us get to know each other a little bit and just share what's going on for folks personally in light of coronavirus and the resulting impacts on our communities. Matt, did you want to start?
Sure, yeah. For me, the biggest shift recently has been not being able to access where my mom stays right now, because it's an assisted living facility.
Wow.
And so they have strict rules about who's allowed in and out, and it's only under very rare circumstances that family members aren't allowed to visit. And so we've had to kind of renegotiate all that as we make plans for these next few weeks.
My family's going through a difficult time. We're actually in the final days of a family member, and my wife and I need to travel to a funeral, and we were expecting perhaps 500 people at this funeral, but there might be 10 of us because that's all that is allowed to gather publicly. So the pressure is intense all around, and I'm glad that this video like Mismatch and all the tools for us to connect with during these times. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
You know, there's so many ways that our lives are shifting, just from, kids being out of school and all their activities shutting down and all of my activities shutting down. And, similarly to both of you, Matt and Brian, my mother-in-law is, over 1,000 miles away in an assisted living facility that we cannot access. And my parents are in rural Wisconsin, and it's hard because their impression or their level of alarm is different than mine, and it feels a little helpless. I can't keep them safe, and if something were to happen, it would be difficult to get to them. So those are some of the things that we're having to think about and talk about that were not at all in my mind space even a week ago.
Let's go ahead to round three and talk about some of the other questions. And as we do that, just maybe scroll through and reflect on some of the questions and choose one or two that you might like to speak to. And maybe I can start here and just give you a little more time to ponder the questions. I noticed one here that says, what are the coping strengths that you bring to the situation, and how are you sharing these with your community? I'm really thinking a lot about ways to help people leverage this medium to stay connected during this time.